So I need to update my driver's license as well as renew my Dutch passport. So just to renew my driver's license, you have to get 4 black and white ID photos. For the passport, Dutch passport, you have to get color photographs, and it has to be according to specifications as per the Dutch embassy or whichever embassy you are with. So let's just chat about the driver's license, and my journey will continue after this video. Hopefully just 2 sessions, this one as well as the next one, just to get to where we need to be, and that's applying for a driver's license. So they've got this online portal since 2018 where you have to do an online booking for your driver's license. So my driver's license expires at the end of September, and you know, I've done the photographs. I'll put a link down below to the preferred, my preferred driver's license place. The reason why is because I've gone to the shopping malls, to Photo First, to 3 at 1 at Clearwater, and so on, and they just cannot get the photo like I wanted. I look like a poker face, and I just, yeah, disturbed when I'm trying to take a photo. You stand by a white door, and then this assistant wants to go in and out of the door, and please excuse me, and you just, you know, so it was quite frustrating. So I did go to Photon, but I'll give you the details anyway. And they're in Rain Park Ridge, and they are the preferred provider of passport photos, and they do driver's license photos as well. So not the cheapest, but in my view, they are the best. An elderly couple who had a shop, and because of COVID, I think they've gone to a smaller shop, and now they actually work from home, and they can do exactly what they do at home as what they did in the shop. So, but anyway, so photos first, not photo first, but I had to get the photos, so, you know, get the guideline of what you actually need for the passport, for the drivers, and so on. So I attended to the photos first, and tried to download the application forms online, made a booking for the passport at the Dutch embassy in Pretoria. That's the passport side, and I tried to do an online booking for my driver's license, and yeah, always there's no availability whatsoever. So I decided, okay, I'm going to get all the documents together that I need. My driver's license, I mean, a whole lot of things, the photos, the application form I downloaded, and my ID, my utility bill, which is the proof of address, and all of that, right? And I go off to the Rudaport driver's license center, not to renew my car license, which is annual, but to renew my actual driver's license, right? And so I go there, ask a whole lot of questions, and because the signs are not that clear, eventually the security guy, he directs me to a room number 23, he says. So left, right, there we go, number 23, the signs aren't that clear, and I'm standing there. Then another lady joins me. She says, what's going on? I said, I don't know, there's somebody inside. So I go inside, and I see a lot of police officers going inside and doing what they need to do, whatever that is. And yeah, so eventually I go inside, and I said, you know, just to ask a question. And I said, sorry, I just want to find out, is this where I renew my driver's license? And the lady immediately asks me, well, how old are you? Okay, so I tell her my age, and she says, today is Pensioners Day. I'm like, as if I'm supposed to know today was Pensioners Day, but okay. She says, did you book online? I said, no, look, I've been trying to book online for over a month now, and I can't get it right. My license expires in about a month's time. So she had little or no care. She said, Department of Transport, you must go and speak to them about the problems you're experiencing. Now we all know, just trying to contact anybody anywhere in government offices is just a nightmare in itself. Now I must try and complain. You know, Vodacom, neither Vodacom nor you name it, actually want to listen to complaints. Now you have to go and complain to a government office about your grievance, about having to renew your license. Oh gosh, you know, that's just renewing this, renewing that. It's a whole money-making thing, essentially. You know, photos and time wasted, which is not even, you know, an expense, a direct expense, but indirectly you have to take time off work, and if you're working on a contract basis, or you know, you don't work for an employer but for yourself, and your work it consists of an hourly rate you charge clients, you have to sort of sit there and try and sort of all of this out. Be that as it may, so yeah, I went to number 23, room 23 at the Roodepoort licensing department, and yeah, it wasn't very helpful. She sort of sang the same old hymn as what she does to everybody, but she says, no, I must book you, I must try harder. She says, I must try harder. I said, well, how harder must I try? So anyway, I said, I've been trying for a month. I said, these guys here are going to give me a fine. She says, yes, they will, if I don't get my license. I said, my license expires in a month. I said, if I don't get my license, these guys are going to pull me off and they're going to give me a fine. So she says, yes, they will. So anyway, that was it. She says, well, I don't know what else to tell you. She says, go and complain to this and that, and you know, so the buck didn't stop with her, which, yeah, obviously she's also been speaking and getting no results and everything. She says, since 2018 we've had this online system, you must just try harder. So okay, fine. Then I went outside, met the same lady that was waiting there and a couple of others, and I said to them, have you guys booked online? So yeah, the two people said, well, look, she's been struggling to book online. The other guy said he used another service provider to actually help him through this process, because he also struggled to book online. And then the other lady that came afterwards, she said that apparently what they do is they sit. So you have these agencies that help you, but they sit online and they book up all the spots, so that when you want to book, you can't book. So I thought, you know, this is a no-win situation. So the guy says, well, he paid $200 to get somebody to help him to apply for his license. I thought, well, you know what? So yeah, got some details, went to Kathy's across the road, but very strangely enough, I thought they were going to be so helpful. Walked in there and nobody helped, so I had to sort of say, hi, I just want to renew my license. And she says, now she's the person who's supposed to be helping me, she says, well, have I booked online? I'm like, huh, but this is why I'm here. But anyway, so Kathy, sorry, but you were not helpful at all. Two ladies on the right didn't even look up at me. I was even playing with the black cat that came, and I mean, the black cat was more helpful than the two ladies sitting there, not even acknowledging me. Now this is your business. But anyway, and then I went to the other lady by the window who was also sitting, her head in her books, not even looking up and, hi, how can I help you, or anything. The service in this country is just shocking. So anyway, I said, hi, I just want to renew my license, and I told you already what I said, or asked her. So anyway, she gives me a number of Allan, and I'll put the number down at the bottom for you as well, if you are in the Roodepoort area. And yeah, so phoned Allan. I think he was the most helpful of all, and he said, yeah, just send me a WhatsApp. So what happened after Kathy's, yeah, I gave Allan a call, and he said, just send me your details on WhatsApp and I'll let you know how I can help you. So awesome. And the lady that was behind me, who was also wanting to apply for a driver's license, We walked along. It was just across the road to apply for a dry or go to Kathy's. And yeah, so I gave her the details for Allan, and she contacted Allan. And then I also sent Allan a message, and it's just an automated response. I'll get back to you, whatever I need, and this is the spots I have available. So I've got everything. I've got everything available for me to apply for my drivers. It's just like today's Pensioners Day. There's nobody in the queue. There was one elderly guy who was in the queue just to help people. Gosh, I don't know. But anyway, so, and then while me and this lady were actually standing outside busy messaging Allan, there was another guy, and he very helpful. He's like, sorry, I couldn't help but overhear that you wanted to do an online booking and you were struggling. I said, yes, I've been struggling for over a month. And he says, well, what you need to do, now this is my clue. So what you need to do is go on in the evening, so after 6 o'clock, because I asked him what time does he say. So go online on the online bookings and try and look for a booking. Because there's a refresh or whatever it is, and you should be able to get the booking. So what happens is during the day everybody's online and trying to book, and there's no spaces. So try and do an online booking after hours. But you know what? I might just do the Allan thing, pay $200 and do that. But I'll try the online thing too. And yeah, hopefully just feedback in the second session, just a quick follow-up session to this. But yeah, I hope this helps. Money and life matters. This is life matters. It involves your money, and it involves your time. And it involves your life, essentially.